Alright, what is up, you homunculi? We are back with Saving the NWA episode 3, and this time we are booking an event called Steel Cage Showdown. But I have some bad news to begin the show. ACH is out injured with a broken freaking neck, a la Kurt Angle, but it's pretty bad, so we're gonna have to release him after the show, because I forgot that you can't release people in the PM part of the day. But we're gonna release him after, as dickish as that is. But he's injured, I'm not gonna pay the like $900 like fee that he is currently costing us in whatever it's called, non-compete. I don't know what it is. What is it called? Downside. It's actually not. He's currently he only makes $700, but that's still too much. I'm not gonna pay $700 for someone who's not working. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck off. It's gonna take about a year for him to come back, so I'm especially not gonna pay $700 a month for a year. But if I can find physical, a year and 2 months. So he's probably gonna retire due to this. I'm not sure how the game usually decides, but he's got red in the body and the head, so he's pretty fucked. Anyway. And Sting's coming back in 5 days, aka us, and then he'll finally be an announcer again. So let's check that out. Boom. 5 days. Hell yeah. He'll be back by the next show. Us. I don't know why I kept saying he. We'll be back. And I don't think there's anything else I needed to show prior to the booking. No, I don't believe so. Let's choose our arena. Does that sound good? Pick bests. Alright, NC Fleming Gymnasium. That sounds a-okay. Let's go ahead and start booking here. We'll start at the top and work our way down like I usually do. 1v1, Roderick Strong. Oh, keep forgetting. You gotta borrow the title. Nope. Wrong. The NWA World Heavyweight. Is this still the same prestige? Oh, Roddy's brought it up, I guess. Yeah, he's brought it up. That's pretty good. December. Yeah, he's brought it up to 90, so that's perfect. So we borrowed that. Add match 1v1, Roderick Strong. Who will he be facing? We've already had these two matches. Rob Conway. I don't feel like awarding any of these people shots. We could just make it a non-title bout for one of these guys. But then it's like, I don't know, it kinda... I feel like he should defend it at every show. Plus it'd give the match a boost since it's a prestigious title. Fuck it, we'll give Pentagon Jr. a fucking title shot. He's only had like, what, 2 matches here? He is undefeated, but... yeah, he beat Tenzan. And he beat Tiger Mask, so that's not even like good competition, but... it's Pentagon, you gotta give him a title bout. He's not even pulling that good of numbers either, but that's also okay. Because Roddy will carry him. Roderick Strong, storytelling, open match, keep strong. Pentagon, protect Pentagon. Decisive win. We'll just have a flash pinfall. Keep Pentagon even stronger. And then we will have Cody Rhodes take on... Brodus Clay, maybe. We'll have him take on Satoshi. Big Boshi. Kajima. We'll have this go 23 minutes, the longer of the couple of mainers. Mainer ventures. North American title, Victor Cody Rhodes. Storytelling, keep strong. Satoshi, open match, call in ring. Slow, low, not all out. Slow build. So there we go, there's the two main events, the co-main event and the main event. We don't have any storylines. We will have the tag team belts defended next. Bad match 2v2, and also Lance Archer left the company. I'm not sure why. I can't remember if there was any signs prior to this, but he just kind of left, and I'm uncertain why, but it's whatever, man. I didn't really like him anyway. So we will have the tag team belts be defended against Dan Severn and team of Dan Severn and Matt Riddle would be kind of interesting. You know, two MMA badasses, but I don't want to hand Riddle an L just yet. I want to build him up some more. So we'll just have Dan. Actually, no, we're not going to go with Dan. Don't really have any expendable guys except for like Zack and Tiger Mask, but I don't want to pull terrible ratings. Screw it, we'll go Tiger Mask. So we'll have that go about 13 for the tag team titles. Rob Conway gets the pin. He'll dominate too. Scripts, all out match, decisive win. Next up, we will have Seema defend his title in a ladder match. Cause flippy dudes doing flippy things with flippy ladders, you know? Flip, 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 dive. Okay, so we need a heal. And filter. Max size, lightweight. And we have all of 3 choices. Fucking feed him. Chase. I feel like this has happened already. I can't remember any of the past events. Yeah, this has already happened. This actually happened at the last show, so piss off. Wait, what did I... Huh. Why are there more people now? Oh, because I didn't limit it to heal. I got so confused there. I was fucking... My mind was blown. I feel like this has already happened too, but it doesn't matter because this is a better match and it hasn't happened as recently as the fucking Chase Stevens match. So we definitely need some more lightweights in our company to offer some more matches. 17 minutes. Change Victor. Seema. Storytelling. Open match. Pretty sure they can call it in the ring. 70. Is Goody. Save that. Move that down. And how long is this show supposed to run? 2.5 hours? 2 hours? Next up, we will have the women's division title bout thingy-mabob. Alright. Mia Yim versus Amber Gallows, I guess. Fuck that. We'll suffer a little bit and put her against Sue Young. How bad is Sue? Not that bad. She's working damn near the whole fucking USA. Look at this shit. And we'll give that 14 minutes. I just spit like everywhere. Regular match, sure. Mia Yim, open match, call in ring, fuck that. Script. Decisive win. Submission finish. So 2 hours, it's 120 minutes. We have 23 minutes left to book. Who else do we have left? We actually have a good chunk of roster. We will give Masato Tanaka a debut match against I don't want it to be like a pushover. We'll give him chase, even though he's pretty much a pushover. We'll let this go 10 minutes. Victor Masato Tanaka. Domination. Script, all-out match, decisive win. He's just gonna fucking beat the piss out of him for like 10 minutes. Just don't, I'm gonna shorten some of these, because I want more time. 10 minutes. We'll have this go 16, because I don't want to fucking change this. I don't think I put slow build, so I didn't even need to change it if I wanted to. Yeah, I didn't put slow build. So far I got 14. So there we still got, now we have 20 or 17 minutes. 17? Yeah, 17 minutes to book. I can always do pre-show matches, so. Tiny burp. And then we will have Matt Riddle face Raymond Rowe. Yeah, we'll give him Raymond. Give him 12 minutes. Victor Matritel. Open match. I think I should probably have to keep him stronger. He's gonna get Angie. Decisive win. There we go. So now we have 3 minutes to fucking. We'll give fucking Cody a fucking random promo. Who is he facing again? Satoshi. We'll give him on Satoshi. That's how you spell Satoshi, right? Yeah. And Cody Rhodes, 3 minutes. Entertainment not rated for him, off. Save, and we'll have that right before his match. He's like, so, I'm gonna wait until we fucking run the show before I start fleshing it out. And then we'll add some pre-show matches, see if we can find another tag team. Whoops. Fucker. I wanna go Brodus. Brodus and Tenzan wouldn't be too bad. Sounds like it might work. In real life anyway. And we'll go Davey Boy versus and Chemo. Since he lost his tag team partner here. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. We'll have this go like 14 fucking 18 minutes on the pre-show. I don't care who wins, just fucking somebody win. Then we'll go Crimson versus Shinron. 8 minutes. Pretty sure Crimson is gonna win, so I'm not gonna like. But to be sure, I'm just gonna fucking put it there. And then we don't have any faces besides Dan, so Dan versus, well, Amber, but well, Dan versus Azrael. Azrael. The failed cloning experiment. 8 minutes, change Victor. Dan the man. Fuck. Pre-show. And then we'll go another women's match on the pre-show. Amber versus Jesse. Bell Smothers. 8 minutes pre-show, change Victor, Amber, Gallows, close, save. So there we got the show all booked. Let's run it a bit. And first up we have BC and Tenzan versus Davey Boy and Chemo. Decent pre-show match. BC and Tenzan defeat Davey Boy and Chemo when Tenzan defeats Chemo by submission. BC at a 63, Davey a 66, Tenzan a 42 with 39 for Chemo. 60 overall, not too bad, no improvements. And no one had any good chemistry, so it's whatever. Next up we have Crimson versus Shenron, a throwaway bout. Head Soap Bar Wrestling in Little Heat. Crimson defeats him in 802 by a pinfall with a red sky, whatever that is. I'm not too up to date with all the Crimson matches and storylines, so 48-24 from Crimson and Shinron respectively, 42D overall, no improvements. And then we have Dan the Man versus Azrael. Subpar Wrestling Little Heat, Dan defeats Azrael by pinfall in 7:44, 43D overall, 46 from Azrael, 31 from Dan, that's surprising. Next segment, oh shit, and about that I didn't have much heat and terrible wrestling. Amber defeats Jessie Bell in 809 by pinfall, or by submission with a crotch rocket, 32E plus overall. They didn't click. Jessie Bell had a 33, Amber 28, so that's not great. Next segment, we have the first main show bout in Matt Riddle versus Ray Monroe. And in a decent match, Matt Riddle defeats Ray Monroe in 11:33 by submission, 60C overall. Matt had a 55, Ray Monroe a 58, and you know, it got the crowd hot and all that jazz. No improvements, 60C overall, not bad. Next we have Masato taking on Chase Stevens, and about that had decent wrestling but not much heat. Masato defeats Chase in 9:43 with a sliding D. What is that? That sounds amazing. Sliding D, man. How does that not sound amazing? 50D plus overall. Masato debuts his badass gimmick. It's only got a below average. So the fans must not know who Masato Tanaka is, but it's whatever. He got a 55, Chase a 48, 50D plus overall. Not the best, but I can't complain. Then we have Mia Yim taking on Su Yung, and she makes defense number 2 of her world title when she defeats Su Yung in 13:40 by submission, 52D plus overall. Not terrible match, but not good. Mia Yim had a 55, Su a 36, so Su's the one that drug it down. No improvements either, man. No one's improving. Everybody's stagnant. Oh my god, in a poor match, Seema defeat. How is this a poor match though? Like, they're both good performers, especially Seema. 1v1 ladder match, 14:27. Seema retrieved the item. He makes defense number 3 of his junior heavyweight title. Seema had a 41, Azrael 36. And they're both improving in performance and flying skills, so that's good. 45D overall, not good. In a poor match, Jesus Christ, this event sucks ass. In a poor event, or a poor match, the Iron Empire defeated Zach Vincent and Tiger Mask. I mean, this one, I can see why. I mean, Zach Vincent and Tiger Mask in a match teaming together. Recipe for disaster. 9:45 when Rob Conway defeated Zach Vincent with an iron drop. They make defense number 2 of their tag team titles. No one was really good in this bout. Tiger Mask pretty much matched Rob Conway. That's surprising. Basically, no one was suited to their gimmick. The color commentary, which was non-existent, actually, because I don't think Sting was commentating. He's not back yet. Jim Ross is the only one in the commentary booth. He's color commentating himself. Like, is he like switching from JR to Oklahoma? Like, is that who's giving the color commentary? 39D minus, terrible match. And the Cody Rhodes promo though, an 81B, not an A, like the last event. I think it was Roderick got that, or it might have been Cody. I can't remember, but no A on this one. You know, he's just like, so, Mr. Booker Man. I don't think we've revealed that it's Sting in kayfabe. Fucking told me that I'm facing Satoshi, the old ass Japanese dude. That I don't know why he's still here, why he isn't back in New Japan, getting his face kicked in. Just some bullshit. I don't know. He's a heel, I think. He's just like fucking old Japanese people, man. What, fuck him, right? You know, he was probably there when they bombed Pearl Harbor. Some kind of racist jokes like that. 81p. And the match got a 66C plus. Not bad. It had great heat and decent wrestling. Rhodes defeats Kojima in 23:06 by pinfall to Crossroads. He makes defense number 1 of his North American title. 72 in-ring performance for Cody, 45 for Satoshi. No improvements either, so not bad, not bad. Oh god. This event is just fucking trash. It shouldn't have fucking happened. God damn. Anyway, in a decent match, Roderick Strong defeated Pentagon Jr. in 1957 by pinfall with a fast roll-up. He makes defense number 4 of his world title, and Pentagon had a fucking 38, man. I knew I shouldn't have put him in here. I knew it. And Roderick had a 74, so he still carried, and Pentagon was visibly tiring. It was a slow build, man, like, shit. How are you gassed? And Roderick's improving, fair enough. And in show, it still increased our popularity in 3 regions, which is always, I guess, good. So I guess really the event wasn't ass per se in relative to our size. I just expect better of especially the last 2 matches with 2 world-class wrestlers. But shit, our opening match did better than 90% of the rest of the card. And our freaking opening to the main show and the opening to the pre-show, like, those 2 should have been up here, and we would have probably got maybe a 64. But I digress. Make speech. Fucking Pentagon Jr. told that they can, not that they're fucking awesome, that they could do better. Cody Rhodes, you know, he did good. We'll point him out as a good example. And Roderick. Whoops. Not Rob Conway either. They're both good examples. Didn't seem too concerned and was pleased and was very happy. Oh, Taman Honda. Does he make like Honda Accords and stuff? Is that? No. He works for NWA, and he represented Japan in 3 Olympic Games in freestyle wrestling in 1984, 88, and 92. So he's a pretty accomplished amateur wrestler. Freestyle, that's the one that's kind of Greco, but kind of folk style, right? I don't really know too much. I know Greco's all upper body and throws. I want to do Greco, but I'm weak as shit. So I just do folk style, and I get my ass beat. Anyway, what is Tom Pritchard doing now? Oh, he's resigning. Let's see, NXT. Oh shit, we're higher than NXT. 62, you know, sellout, 11,000 viewers, blah, blah, blah. We already seen all this. And they said that the show was awesome. So I guess the show wasn't shit, but got a 57, Jesus Christ. Samoa Joe, blah, 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 hit and run, Raging Bulls. I don't know who any of those fucking people are. I don't watch NXT anymore. Ethan Carter on the radio, man. That's wild. Showdown rating. Cool. Nothing else, you know, we're losing a substantial amount of money this month, probably. And let's just continue on to the next month. And, you know, I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in exactly another week. I'm trying to make it weekly, but work has just been killing me, and it's not like set hours, if that makes sense. It's like I'm not always working every Monday. I'm not always off this Tuesday or stuff like that. So it's not, I don't have a set time to record. I wish I did, but I don't. But enough of the excuses. I'm gonna try to, you know, continue to upload for you guys. You guys have been loving the series. You know, it's one of the most commented on. It's probably one of the most liked series I've done, and we're only like 3 episodes in. This is the 3rd or 4th episode or something like that. So that's always nice. And if you guys have any suggestions, you know, keep putting them in the comments. I keep saying them. I seen one to sign Hanson to form War Machine with Ray Monroe. I know who they are. They're, you know, Ring of Honor, blah blah blah, not world champs, but tag team champions, blah blah blah. I feel like he's too much. I'll look into him right now since the multi-advanced stopped. We'll see how much he is. You know, he's he's a part of the 6-man tag team champions. How much is he? 1,300. See, that's a bit much for us. What about this guy? Oh, it's a female. Never mind. And ooh, pay rise. He wants a 490. I'll give him 75%. He's doing good. That's $368. That's A-okay by me. What else is in here? Oh, Jay Briscoe's now in Japan. Mark Briscoe also relocated, so because they work in New Japan, they're like, damn, New Japan's where the fucking money's at. Fuck Ring of Honor, even though they're still working there, but you know they're probably making way more money in New Japan. Delete that. As I was saying, just keep putting your suggestions for improvements or signings and stuff. Like we could always use some more junior talents, as you can tell, because we have ass junior heavyweights. I'm gonna look when this is done. I'm gonna look through our roster, see who we can release, see if we can sign somebody for around the same price that can be better potentially. Probably definitely not John Cena, WWE's golden boy. He's already won many championships in the WWE. I mean, 11 world titles. Like, how can you compete with that? Outside of wrestling, man, he raps. Like, how are we gonna pay for that? This man's probably wanting to produce rap albums with our budget, but we can't. And he was also in some movies. Like The Marine. Like, fuck, that should have won a Grammy. Terry Funk, get the get out of here, man. You're not retiring. Fuck out, fuck out of here, man. You're not. No, 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 no. Oh, no, Bill Goldberg. No, 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 no. You can't be making. Who is he making enemies with? Chris Jericho? No. These people are new. Maybe Mark. I don't know. Ooh, there's a new champion. Let's look at this real quick. Mark defeats Matt in the main event. That's okay. Okay, Christopher Daniels is the television champion. Alright. So, new US champion. Oh my, Carl Anderson was the champion, ending the reign of Roman Reigns. Oh, he's the new champion. I thought Roman Reigns won it. Oh shit. That's pretty sick. Okay, JoJo's growing. That's always nice. What's the decision? Oh shit, we gotta release him. Fuck you. Reject. He's furious. Dude, you're fucking... You got a broken neck. I'm not gonna pay for this. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Terminate. Anyway, as I was saying, we're gonna look through the roster real quick. Amber, she's a butthole at wrestling, so $700 will release her. Let me write this down real quick to see how much, how much deficit, I guess, we can get. I don't know what the word is. Just to see how much cheaper we can get people. So, Amber, 700. So we will terminate her contract. Did I say that right? 210. I haven't really used her, I don't think, actually, so we're not gonna sell, fucking, $600 for Chase. We could probably get someone better. He's got a legendary gimmick, though, so we're actually gonna keep him around. No, we're not. Fuck it. We need to cut back on some spending. $600. And we will release him. Sema. Is he really worth $1,000 at this point? He's not pulling good ratings. So we're gonna get the title off of him as soon as we find somebody who's better than him, and then release him, because he's definitely not worth $1,000. Cody, he's fine. Crimson, we could probably find somebody better than him, but we're gonna keep him for now. Davey Boyd, Dennis Condrey, he's a road agent. If you're fine, you're fine. Jessie, she sucked, but 400's not too bad. So we'll keep her for now. Jonathan Barber's a ref. Emo, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. You're fine for now. You're fine, you're fine. Fine. Nikita. Why do we have Nikita Cola? Why haven't I noticed this? Is he supposed to be a road? Did I sign him? How long have you lived here in this roster? I don't remember signing this man. I guess he's supposed to be a road agent. But Dennis is a road agent too, and he's a lot higher. Let's release Dennis and then give Nikita the book. Well, not really the book, but, the road agent duties. And then auto push everybody except for him. Let's see, Nikita. There he is down here. Auto push, you know, whatever. Pentagon, you're gonna have to, you know, step up your game or we're gonna release you. Raymond Rowe, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Shenron's fine, I guess. Sue, she's... No, I don't really... But she's only 500, that's not too bad. So really, we're only got, you know, $1,300 to spend on a couple people. So, what is this? He's now toned. Dude was working out with broken neck? Like, what is he doing here? Select all that, delete that bullshit. So let's filter. Based in, well, can work in the USA. I don't really care if they're based in the USA. Max size lightweight. I'm scouting for a wrestler who is active to hire. Don't care mostly, but we need them to be cheap, so. And, you know, good in-ring workers. Okay, that's a lot. Let's lower that down a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Anderson, how much? 400. So, let's go ahead and sign him. He's got good stats, right? Yeah, he's pretty good. So, now we still got $900 more to spend on other talent. Do a little cheap kind of way to knock him down a bit. So actually, we still have a little bit more. So 350. Averno. Let's just look at how much that'll cost. 600, 500. A bunch of 400s. Is there anyone like 300? No, so let's go back up. 400 Corvus, no. No. Definitely not Corvus. Dan Lawrence, he is aging. I don't really want an old guy. Danny Daniels. Jarrell Clark. Why are they all so old? I mean, it's not like they're like freaking 50, but shit. Josh Daniels wouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and sign him. See if we can go to like 320. 330, dang it. Make new offer. I feel like we should sign a female since we, you know, released Amber. So 600, 680. So far we have 680 spent in workers. Let's go ahead and get a female worker that is less than $600. Yeah, I don't think either of the... Oh, Vanessa Craven. Let's go ahead. She's even got entertainment skills. Why haven't we found her before? Do the little cheap thing where we, you know... Probably get her down to 320. Find out if she's like the other dude. Oh, 320, there we go. So, we have... That is 350, 330, 320, that's 650. That's $1,000 in new workers, but we released 1,200. So that's $200 less that we're paying with these guys. And I feel like we made an improvement in talent. So yeah, that's Gucci. Did I offer a contract? Yeah, I did. Let's go back and go ahead and send him through the rest of the month, which is 1 day, 2 days. This is one of the longer episodes, isn't it? But, you know, just as I was saying before all of that, just keep keep up the support, and I'll keep trying to produce videos when I have free time, which is not a whole lot of times I don't have free time. That makes no sense. But I read every comment. Usually I try to respond to them, unless, it's something kind of stupid. Not saying that if I don't respond it's stupid, but sometimes I can't formulate words correctly, as you know, by my commentaries. But just keep up the support. I enjoy it. This series, I think, has garnered me like 20 more subs than before. I think we were at like 70. Or not 70, we were at like 47 or something like that before I started this series, and then it just kind of like shot up. It was probably at like 50. I don't know. I'm retarded. I don't know really know how to count. And it's also this, like, my videos are getting in playlists. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's putting them in playlists. Like, what kind of playlists are you putting these shitty videos in? Is it like literally called shitty videos, and it's just like all of my videos? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Tell me about it. I want to hear what kind of playlist you're putting these in. That was a good burp. Tasted like pizza. Yeah. Alright. Noah. They had a special, that's cool. And then we're already signing these people. Heal. Yeah, that's cool. You. Yeah, your face, that's pretty cool. We need you to be a face. I don't know how good you are at it, but you're gonna be a face. Sting returns, hell yeah, and we finished second, and fourth. That's not too good. And we lost $73,000. That's actually the least we've lost ever. So we're moving on up. TV revenue is the same. Sponsors has gone down a couple dollars. Merchandise went up. MISC went up. So it's a slow build up to where we're not losing money anymore. But it's all gonna be alright. Auto push everybody real quick. Enhancement talent. Sheesh. What was I gonna look at? Sting. Personality, that's fine. So now he's back. He's on the announce table with JR. And yeah, I guess that'll be the end of this video. We'll just look at some random stuff while I do the outro, but this will be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh shit, these guys are fatigued. If you weren't working all of them damn indies, like the NWA. Anyway, next up we have the Smoky Mountain Cup. I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, and have a terrible rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. I just hope, I don't actually know how, but I hope that your day somehow gets worse after watching this shitty video. One of the shittiest you'll watch all week, probably. Yeah, I said it. I hope you have a shitty rest of your day.